Hello and welcome back, ladies. I am JAKS and this is my channel where I share my journey through IVF, adoption, and parenting. If you want to join along on the journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I upload videos every single Monday. Now today, as I'm filming this, is Bereaved Mother's Day or Grieving Mother's Day, and it's a day that gets celebrated the Sunday before Mother's Day for those mamas that don't get to hold their children this year. Today, I wanted to just read some words of encouragement from a fellow grieving mother and hope that it offers some hope to those of you who are having a difficult time this Mother's Day. What I'm about to read is a post written by Emma Hansen. She is a wife and mother to her son Reed, who was born stillborn at 40 weeks, and I think it does a great job of encapsulating what it means to be a grieving mother on Mother's Day. Dear fellow mom, there is so much I want to say to you, so much I want you to know, but everything will fall short because if you're reading this, then you are grieving your child, and for that, I am so sorry. I want you to know that it doesn't matter how many times you kiss their toes. Maybe you're still waiting for the second line to turn pink, or the adoption to be finalized. Maybe you had to say goodbye before you could ever say hello. Maybe you had years to watch them grow. It makes no difference, because you carry the title of mama. And you carry it bravely. And yet, Mother's Day might be hard. You might wish it would disappear, that you could skip it, sleep through it, escape from it. You might need to avoid shop windows or parks or familiar faces, but you will wake up on this holiday and you will realize you cannot ignore it. You might even find that you want to honor it. It is your day and you do what you want because you are still a mother. I want you to know that if you venture outside, seeing children and their families may hurt a little, or a lot. The baby in the stroller, the 2-year-old on the swing, the 5-year-old on the bike, all being pushed by their mothers. It might fill you with a bittersweet type of joy to feel so close to your child who sometimes feels so far away. Or it might be hard to see other families seem so whole when yours is so broken, and that's okay. Would it help if I reminded you that you don't know their story? It might not. There's likely not a whole lot that will soften your pain. For though by all appearances you may walk alone on this day, in your heart your child is right there with you because you are still a mother. I want you to know that the cards and the handmade presents might seem so unimportant as you approach this day, but when you open up your social media to see other moms receiving these things, they might suddenly seem incredibly important. Because getting a flower pot that displays a finger-painted mom in pink and red would mean your child is here. The realization that you won't receive these things for the first time or the 13th time from your child might seem like too much. You know that these are just the little things and you would trade them all in for 1 second in their presence, but you want them anyway. And you want the seemingly normal, happy, predictable future that comes with them. All of the things that come with your child, because you are still a mother. I want you to know that even though your heart is in pieces and your arms are empty and your plans are shaken, this day is still for you. You can celebrate with the rest of the moms and get breakfast brought to you in the morning and have a little time to yourself. You don't have to hide away, but you can. I want you to know that you can stay in bed and pull the covers up over you and cry until your face turns red and blotchy. No matter what you choose to do, you will wake up and you will move forward. You will be okay, I promise. But you will never be the same because you are still a mother. I want you to know that you're not alone. Through your grief and your pain and loss, you have joined a club that no one wants to be a part of. But the most astonishing thing is that this club is made of some of the most powerful, compassionate, inspiring women. So you might see this as a curse, or you might see it as an honor. For the trials in your life that granted you entrance have not only shaped you into a better mother, but a better human being as a whole. But I want you to know that in joining the ranks of the bereaved, you haven't been removed from the realm of parenthood because you are still a mother. Sweet mama, I want you to know there is this whole community of others who are seeing this day through the same lens as you. What nourishes your heart might be different. Just as you mothered your child in life, you will continue to mother them in death. And only you know what's best. However, we all share this one thing. We love our babies unconditionally. With a deep love comes deep loss, But not even death can strip away the love a mother has for their child. It's not the length of the life or the cards that you receive from them that determined your claim on motherhood. So to you I say this, Happy Mother's Day, because you should be honored and recognized and celebrated and supported on this day too. Because you can feel both the joy and the sorrow in it at the same time, because you are still a mother, and you always will be. Again, that post was by Emma Hansen. I highly encourage you to read it. I'll leave the link down below, or listen to this video again as many times as you need to get through this season. For those of you that have a grieving mama in your life, please consider sending them a card or some chocolate or some wine this week, as being recognized for what they are can make all the difference. And until next time, ladies, keep on fighting.